On a beautiful spring day, Patrick travels back to the farm with the supplies necessary to start the fieldwork. Loaded down with projects on the farm, the springtime will be filled with busy days and hungry animals as the weather warms up and the plants begin to waken from their long slumber.
Welcome back everybody to Paval Farm. Today we are delivering our supplies necessary for the upcoming season. That would be the fertilizer, I believe. No, the seeds are in this one. We already delivered the fertilizer. If you want to listen to the reasons why I switched the maps, you will have to go back to my previous video, which I will show you, and I will link it up into this video description to be able to understand why I switched to this. I did switch around a few of the mods, like this barge, which my dad would not appreciate too much because barges don't go 200 kilometers an hour. So that way they would work more appropriately with the farm and the map and all of the things that we want to accomplish here. And that is all about what I'm going to say to this. There is a 2-kilometer river we are headed down, and let's just enjoy the ride.
As I was a-going over Kilgara Mountain, I spied Colonel Farrell and his money he was counting. First I drew me pistol and then I drew me rapier, saying, "Stand and deliver, for I am your bold sailor." Wish-a-ring-a-dum-dum-dum. Back for the Dario, back for the Dario, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, he counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket to take home to darling Jenny. She sighed and swore she loved me, never would deceive me. But the devil take the women, for they always lie so easy. Wish-a-ring-a-dum-dum-dum. Back for the Dario, back for the Dario, there's whiskey in the jar. I went into me chamber.
Hey, look at that car over there. I wonder what he's up to. Occasionally you'll see somebody like this, but this is a bit odd. I've never seen such a nice car in such a precarious position. I wonder what's going on.
Would you turn off that radio? I have had enough with these old sea songs.
There is no radio on the boat. It's all in your head, Peter. Before I get to the farm, I really just need to let you know that everything is basically going to be the same. The animals are exactly the same. The tractors are going to be about the same. The fields are the same, at least the same number of fields. The ratio between the fields and the machines are about the same as the ratio between the fields. And so basically what happens is that it is a clean transfer from Waldstetten over to this one because I broke the map. And it will be, hopefully, if everything works out, a flawless transfer. So I am sorry for all of the disruption that I have placed upon you. It has been very disruptive for me as I've had to rebuild everything, and it was not easy. And thank you for watching and keeping up with me, because this is a great lot of fun. Just around the bend is our island. Yes, our farm is on an island. There are 4 fields and a little forest. The forest does need to come down, at least part of it, because I want to make another field there. I have a construction site there. We're building up the cow farm. What I began, well, basically on Waldstetten, but continues here. We have yet to completely clean up from our job at the dirt separator, where we chopped down all of the trees from the last video. And Peter, would you do that? And take this tractor over to the cow barn over there, the new one that we're building?
Sure thing.
John, let's get this unloaded and see about that tractor. Oh, and can you tell Paul while you're at it to get working on fields 6 through 9 on the mapping? And can you drop me off here because I need to get home to deliver these groceries? Or no, right there. I'll drop you off at the farm, and then I'll take the truck over here to deliver the groceries. Let's do it that way. I think that would be better.
Of course, boss.
Hello, hubby. How are you doing? I am just off to the store to get some catfish. We are going to have it with rice today. Shall I use the Chevy?
Yes, babe, use the Chevy, please. I need the Ford to head back to the farm. Continue the work there. The construction and stuff I'm going to be doing later. I really need to get her a car. Unfortunately, I did not have my camera rolling at the time, but I just made a big mess. I'm trying to unload these pallets of sugarcane seeds for a field, and 2 of the boxes fell over, and now I have a huge mess to clean up. Great fun. Where is Peter when you need him? Oh well, I guess I gotta do this myself then. Hey John, how's it going with the tractor? Will we be able to use it today?
Well, I have found the problem, and a couple of the injectors are bad. I will have to go back to the store. I have also discovered a leak and one of the tires has a hole in it. Unfortunately, we cannot use this tractor today, but you do have that test tractor.
Dang. When do you think it will work? Because we need that for planting. I am not yet so good at using this test tractor.
It will be ready tomorrow.
Hey, that's good news. So we can get the field work done tomorrow. So the plowing or the cultivating and such will use the other test tractor, and this tractor will wait for the planting and use it then. So I'll leave you to it and get back to my stuff. Well, I really don't want to use that new machine yet. I mean, that is for different other kind of things, but it is, you will see it. It is a new tractor and a test tractor. I have a few of them around here. So in the meantime, before that actually happens, I am going to fertilize the fields with solid fertilizer, and then come in maybe tomorrow or the next day. But this will be, I think, the only field work I do, because everything's a bit of reorganizing things at the moment. From what I know, I just thought I saw a leak over here. From what I can tell, Paul is finished with the soil sampling and is coming over here, and then he will join me. We'll head over to the construction site after we spray this field and take a look at what's going on there. Let me roll this thing out and fill her up. Oh look, there he comes right now. Let me back out of his way. Look at compared to this two. This is such a big machine and that is a little tiny speck. So it took me a little bit to set up the GPS on this field, but with this machine it makes very light work.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. The things you're saying, it blows my mind. The way you're thinking, it's hard to keep up. You got that beauty and all the brain, yeah, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see.
Hello?
People come and people go, but one thing remains the same. Me. I am watching you. Be very careful.
What the hell was that? Now that just is... I honestly don't know what to do with that. What is going on here? I mean... Quite frankly, I am speechless. Is this a prank, or... should I call the cops, or... I honestly have no idea what to say. Probably just playing a prank on me, I would imagine. If not, then, very unusual.
Someone did you wrong. I can see it in your eyes. It's like your fire is gone. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out.
We'll see later what's going on. I have a job to finish, and I would very much like to get it done in peace.
I wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. Join dinner until midnight, or bed by night. Drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight, this or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight. Enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by night. This or this or this or this or that. Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or this or this or that.
So, Peter, how's it looking on this end?
Well, your calculations were incorrect, so I need to go to the base and get more wood chips.
Well, it's okay. Do what you need to do. I'm off to spray the fields down there, the ones that need the fertilizer, and I will be back. I'll see you later.
All right.
During the spraying, I have been thinking about that anonymous phone call, and I'm not really sure what to do about it. I'm just going to leave it for now and see what happens, and hope for the best. I don't know, maybe something will show up, maybe something will not. I don't know. All I know is that this afternoon, beautiful evening, the fields have been sprayed. As you see here, there is more work to do next year on this field. And over on the other field that I sprayed, it is the same thing. And I will likely get a very high yielding crop this time. But next year, if I don't do something about the pH value, I am certain it will be going down. I have to keep an eye out on that. Here's the bad boy. Let's name this. Write in the comments, what name should I give to this case trident? I very much look forward to hearing what you say, because this doesn't have a name. None of my machines have a name, but I think this is a beast and should have a name. So let me get going, and I'll see you over on the other side.
Well, I have laid down a lot more wood chips, even though it is not perfect. I think there is enough here for the machines. The land is prepared for the duration of the job, and we have enough wood chips here to bring back the soil up to par when we expand it next year.
Sounds good. I'm liking this. Why don't you close up for the day, put all the machines over here, and then we'll call it a day. I'm heading back with the case to the barn, unloading everything, and gonna check in on the wife and the animals and everything, make sure everybody's okay, and then I will also call it a day. I do have a few more booking details to do, but I think that would be enough for today. For tomorrow, we can continue here. Yeah, I'll get the animals going. You come here and start doing this, and we'll continue. I will bring Benedict. Benedict will come here, because this is definitely going to be multiple people's jobs. So, all right. Well, if I don't see you, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right then. Good night.
As the day wanes and the tractor cools, today is marked as a good day. Accomplishing a lot today as the small group of farmer pioneers win the battle for the day, continuing to build the future for all, as Patrick rides into the sunset.
Well, thank you everybody very much for watching as I ride Whisper off into the sunset. I need to ride these horses, give them a little bit of exercise, switch around the pens and take a look at them to make sure that they are completely happy. Thank you very much for watching. I will walk these horses and even run with them Well, we're going to have to do this. This is another video altogether. We're coming up to the construction site. As you see here, I'm excited about this because then I will be able to put my calves in an area where they can grow up with themselves. This has great potential here. It is a huge project, but with great potential. Then I can move the calves around and grow them up properly. Looks like he got the machines all together, and really everything is prepared. So on the next video, there we go. There are a great many other things coming on the next video, and I wish you all the best. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have a nice evening. Goodbye. Yes?